Hello, this is TommyDaGreat, and this time I'm gonna bring up a serious matter. As some of you might know, there's a war right now between the angry video game nerd, a guy called Luiz Prower, and another guy called Irate Gamer. This war, well actually you can't really call it a war because it's actually mostly Luiz Prower that's attacking the Irate Gamer and the others are just watching, but still, well, you should see. This fellow here, he's known as the angry video game nerd. He was first on YouTube and made a lot of weird reviews about old games that are almost impossible. Some of them are beatable, but that's another point. Then, from nowhere, Chris Bors showed up. He called himself the Irate Gamer and he started making a name of himself. I myself discovered him, and then I thought this guy was the mimic. But of course we all know by now that this guy is taking all the honor. So, what does this guy do? Yes, it's not Jesus, even if it looks like him. This is a guy called Luiz Prower. I think... whatever. Anyway, he blames this guy for copying this guy. And since this guy really came first, I can't blame this guy for blaming this guy. And of course he was right. This guy is the shit, and this guy is shit. And this guy is taking the shit for this guy. You get the point. Anyway, he is defending the angry video game nerd, and this Irate Gamer is defending like Super Mario or something. So anyway, my opinion on this matter is that the angry video game nerd is of course the best one, and Luiz Prower is like sent from the heaven, and that might be the cause why he looks like Jesus. And, well, the Irate Gamer, he's just sad. I mean, in the beginning I thought some of his videos were pretty cool, but the most latest videos, they're just like crap. There's no reason for them to even exist, so... I'm astounded. I'm astounded that YouTube even let some of his crap go through. But on the other hand, he has really offered me a lot, I think. He did it before I discovered the angry video game nerd. But anyway, since I'm now on the playfield too, and you shall all know me by the name of TommyDaGreat, and I do things my own way. Because as you have seen, I have done some movies with a flasher called Blottaren, which means flasher in Swedish. There isn't really much text in them, and there really isn't much text in them. So, even if you are not Swedes, you can watch them and probably laugh a bit. And also I've done some videos called... I've done a video with Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario Bros. 2, because I fell for this stuff that the Irate Gamer and angry video game nerd does. It is fun to show off a little strange strength, because I fell for this. Because I fell for what the angry video game nerd and the Irate Gamer does, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my god, that was my idea! Oh shit, they're mimicking me!" Because that's not the truth. I'm mimicking them, but still that's not the truth either, because I'm not actually reviewing any games. Instead, I take games, I turn them inside out and reveal some of the bugs. And that's my thing. I might actually post some reviews, but then I'm gonna give all the credits to the angry video game nerd, because he's an inspiration for me. And the Irate Gamer, I think he shouldn't be mentioned at all. So, if you were hoping to see another game review or game bug section this time, then you're completely off. So all of you nerds who are sitting there, "Oh my god, let him show me some bugs, let him show me some goddamn bugs!" They can screw themselves, because there ain't gonna be any bugs in this video. Instead, I think I'm gonna round this video now by saying that the angry video game nerd is like a father to me, and the Irate Gamer is like the black sheep. A sheep, or a son, I never wish I had. And Luiz Prower, however it's pronounced, he's like... I look up to him, because he defends the weak. And I think the Irate Gamer might have something coming for him, because there is like a rebellion starting against him. So I watched The Lord of the Rings the other day, and while looking at The Lord of the Rings I was like, oh shit, 10,000 orcs, how are they gonna survive that? But as most of you know, the orcs died, or most of them, some of them fled in the end. So I think that's what Irate Gamer has coming for him actually. So if you see like 10,000 orcs storming his house somewhere in Alaska or Oslo or wherever he is living, then that might be it for him. I don't know. But I'm gonna still keep watching his videos because some of them are so... I wanted to say fun here, but it's not really fun because the Angry Video Game Nerd is fun. But I still watch them because I don't really have much to do. However, I think some of you game nerds are gonna get a little jealous on me now, because the 4th of December I'm going to Stockholm. I live in Sweden, and I'm going to watch this Final Fantasy concert. They're gonna play some songs from different Final Fantasy games, orchestric. This ticket cost me like almost 500 crowns, which means around a few dollars anyway, right, like $50 or no, $50, $60 or something. So I hope it's gonna be worth it. Now you have obviously seen me babbling on and on now, and you're probably getting tired of me, so I have a tendency to do that. I say, I'm gonna round this thing up, and then I start babbling and babbling and babbling, and my mouth never stops. I think everybody that knows me knows it's the truth. So, but I'm gonna finish this crap now and let you all watch the Angry Video Game Nerd, because he's fun. Yeah, and there's also other things that's fun, like plopping Mentoses into Coca-Cola Light bottles, and well, that's about my life. Goodbye.